Talk about versatility. You really get it in a self-unloading John Deere 112 or 115 chuck wagon. They make feeding chores easy. They speed upright, trench, or bunker silo filling operations. And they even help out at harvest time by hauling and unloading ear corn, shelled corn, and small grain. Equipped with side extensions and with the third beater removed, the 112 and 115 also make good catchers for bales thrown by the ejector. At the barn, the chuck wagon speeds unloading because the apron conveyor brings the bales right to you. The 112 and 115 are basically the same, except for their capacities. The 112 chuck wagon shown here has a capacity of 190 bushels. This 112, equipped with side extensions and third beater, has a 295 bushel capacity. Here's the 115 chuck wagon. Its capacity is 237 bushels. Equipped with side extensions, the 115's capacity jumps to 372 bushels. Actually, with two chuck wagons, both available with side extensions, you have 4 self-unloading wagons to choose from. How about a truck-mounted chuck wagon? This gives you a self-propelled outfit that doesn't tie up a tractor. Power is supplied by the truck transmission. You can unload a chuck wagon at 5 different speeds from side and rear with a single control. When unloading from the side, a slatted apron conveyor moves material into the beaters. Feed then falls into the mixing chamber and onto a cross conveyor which delivers material into the feed bunk. The self-cleaning beaters are particularly useful if you add feed supplements. Just put the supplements on top of the load and the beaters thoroughly mix it into the feed on the go. When unloading from the rear, this double apron conveyor quickly moves material out of the end gate. 2 rods hold the end gate up. They also serve as locks to hold the end gate closed. Wagon-mounted chuck wagons are driven from the PTO through a chain to a simple ratchet drive, which powers the apron conveyor. The cross conveyor and beaters are driven through a gear case. How do you change from side to rear delivery? It's simple. Just change the position of this roll pin to disengage the beater clutch. And change the position of this roll pin to disengage the cross conveyor clutch. Set the control lever for rear unloading. That's it. The roll pins also serve as shear pins for the drive. These racks, located inside the drive housing, carry extra pins. Special equipment for the John Deere 112 and 115 chuck wagons includes side extensions and third beater and a side conveyor extension. This attachment gives your chuck wagon extra reach when bunk feeding or unloading material into a hopper-type blower. This ladder with handrails makes it easy to climb into a chuck wagon. Also note how the side conveyor folds up flat against the wagon box when in transport position. This low-cost, easy-on, easy-off manure spreader attachment converts a chuck wagon into big-capacity spreader. It does a good job of tearing, shredding, and spreading. This cover for the side conveyor opening makes chuck wagons grain-tight. The cover adjusts to regulate the flow of small grain out of the side conveyor. Chuck wagons are optionally available with this center tractor seat control or this side control. The side control is also used on truck-mounted chuck wagons. Yes, sir, whether you're a beef feeder or a dairyman, on a family-sized farm or a big spread, you'll find that a quality-built John Deere 112 or 115 chuck wagon will pay off for years to come, in the field, at the feed bunk, at the blower, or in filling trench or bunker silos. Will the operator please turn the record for AUGER-FEED wagon presentation? Here's another feed handling specialist you should put to work on your farm. The John Deere 68 Auger Feed Wagon. It's so handy you'll feel like throwing away your scoop shovel. In approximately 3 minutes, this 90-bushel PTO-powered auger wagon unloads itself. You can blend 3 feed ingredients together in the ratio you want while unloading. Keep your combine on the go and streamline your small grain harvest. Make faster trips to the barn and back. Travel up to 20 miles an hour safely behind a tractor. And Western wheat growers can save lots of work. Plant more acres each day by using an auger wagon to fill their grain drill seed boxes. This 28-foot outfit takes 42 bushels at each filling. Let's take a closer look at the 68 Auger Feed Wagon to see why it's such an outstanding buy. A tough 14-gauge sheet steel hide with full-length side beams gives the box plenty of strength. Side beams are reinforced above the axle. The box is rigidly attached to a main frame made of sturdy 2x5-inch steel channel sections. 90-bushel wagon is regularly equipped with 15-inch disc wheels. The V-shaped box has a level capacity of 90 bushels, or 5,400 pounds. Box extensions increase capacity to 125 bushels, or 7,500 pounds. Optional heavy-duty axle and 20-inch wheels are recommended with bigger load. Unloading rate averages 30 bushels per minute. Auger wagon handles all types of small grain, ground feed, and feed supplements. The wagon has 2 large diameter augers, a 5.5-inch horizontal auger that runs the full length of the box bottom, and the delivery auger, which is inside this heavy sheet steel tube. It is 8 feet long and 7 1/4 inches in diameter. It swings to the right or left. Steel pins lock it into 10 different unloading positions on each side. Delivery spout swivels a full 360 degrees. Hand nut locks spout in desired position. Heavy-duty coil spring makes it easier to pivot the delivery auger from a lowered position back to the upright transport position. Through this malleable iron transfer housing, the grain passes from the horizontal auger into the delivery auger. The gear case is cast integrally with the transfer housing. Inside, precision-cut heat-treated gears run on high-quality bearings in an oil bath. They are fully protected from dust and moisture. A clean-out door is located in the transfer housing between the 2 augers. This fully shielded shear pin protected shaft is powered by tractor 540 or 1,000 RPM PTO. A convenient self-storing hitch stand eliminates lifting when hitching an auger wagon to a tractor. In transport position, stand has a foot of road clearance. It is regular equipment. The auger wagon box can be divided into 3 compartments with or without box extensions. These levers control metering doors under the front compartments. You can blend ingredients from the 2 front compartments into the rear compartment, or you can blend ingredients together from all 3 compartments as you fill your feeders. Here's a demonstration with colored sawdust that shows what the metering doors do. With both doors closed, only the material from the rear compartment is augered out. By opening one, then the next, the sawdust from all 3 compartments are blended together in changing proportions, shown here by changes in color. This optional spout extension enables you to reach feeders up to 6 feet away. So, throw away your scoop shovel and let us deliver a John Deere 68 Auger Feed Wagon today.